Hey guys, welcome back. I'm Melissa. So today I'm going to do my December book haul. And I'm actually really proud of myself because if you watched my channel, you know I've acquired a lot of books in the last couple of months. And even though I do have a lot of books to share with you, it's not as much as the last couple of months have been. So I'm pretty proud of myself. But I'll probably always still buy books because I can't control myself. Anyways, so I have quite a few books. I have like 20 some books to share with you today. So yeah, let's just dive right into these books. So the first book I have to share with you, I actually bought in the beginning of the month, and we were up in Bismarck one day, and of course we always go to Walmart and Target and stuff like that. And so I was at Walmart and I always look at the books, and I happened across this book and I didn't even know that this person wrote a book, and I'm like, I have to have it. So I picked up The Magic Misfits by Neil Patrick Harris, and I had to get it because it's Neil Patrick Harris. I was so excited. I'm like, I can't believe he even wrote a book. I didn't even realize he did. So I'm really excited about this book. But it follows Carter, who is a magician, and he ends up running away to a small New England town. And in that town, he meets an illusionist who is, I guess, a villain so far, a villainous character. And so now he teams up with like five other magicians to save their small town from this villainous illusionist. So it just sounded really, really cool. And this is a middle grade novel. So I'm just really excited that it was written by Neil Patrick Harris. So, and in this book there is also like illustrations. There's all kinds of like illustrations in here. And then they also have like, let me see if I can find it. They also have like little magic tricks in here. Now I can't even find it. Like, I saw it. Oh, here. How to do like roll coins in your knuckles. It shows you how to do it, which is kind of neat. It just seemed like it was a cute little book, and this is a middle grade novel. I don't know if I said that, but yeah, I'm really excited about this one. So the next one I have to show you, I actually picked up at Target the same day. We went there, and of course, you know, I always look at the books because I can't go through a store and not look at the books. So this one happened to be on sale, and this again is a middle grade novel, but I was really excited about it. So I picked up Snow and Rose by Emily Winfield Martin, and this is a reimagining of Snow White and Rose Red, which I never even knew anything about Rose Red, and so I had to Google it because I was like, is it Little Red Riding Hood? So I had to Google it, and here Rose Red is a German fairy tale. So yeah, it sounded really cute, and I love like retellings of fairy tales. I absolutely love them, and I don't care if it's middle grade. The end pages are gorgeous. I don't really care. It's got beautiful illustrations all through the book, which I'm really excited about. Like, so yeah, it's got this little gnome dude. But I'm really excited about this, and I can't wait to get to it. So the next books that I got, I got off of Amazon. Now, if you guys watch my channel, you know I live in a really small town, and I don't have the luxury of Walmart or, you know, any big major stores. So I did a lot of my Christmas shopping on Amazon. And so, of course, while I was on there one day, I happened to peruse through some of the books, and I found these for a steal. I mean, I was so excited at the price I got these books for. I kid you not, I was so excited. So the first one I got is The Girl of Fire and Thorns by Ray Carson, and I got this for $5 off of Amazon. I was like so thrilled. But it follows Elsa, who on her 16th birthday is engaged, or she's, you know, she becomes the secret wife of this powerful king, and she needs to be like the chosen one, but she feels powerless, and so she's got to believe in herself essentially to, you know, be the powerful one that everybody needs her to be. So it just sounded really intriguing, so I got this one, of course. And the next three that I got, I was so excited. I actually was watching this trilogy on Book Outlet, and I was looking on there, and I really wanted to buy it, but every time I went to buy it, they didn't have like the first one, and they just had like the second and the third one, and I didn't want to buy it unless I could get the first one because I just didn't want to buy it. So when I went on Amazon, I was looking around, I found these books for $4 a piece, which I was so excited about. So I picked up these, The Winter's Curse, The Winter's Crime, and The Winter's Kiss, and this is by Marie Ruchashki. I don't know if I said that right, but it follows our main character, and her name is Kestrel. I think that's how you say it. But she's like the general's daughter, and she falls in love with a boy who is not anything special. He's just an ordinary boy. So they pretty much have to like leave everything, like their country, their people. They have to pretty much just run away. So it just sounded really intriguing. Like, I just thought it was really cool, and I got it for $4 a piece. I'm like, that is cheap, and these books are gorgeous. So the next batch of books I actually got off Amazon as well. I got paid from Plexus like I always do every month, and so I had money to spend, and so I was looking on Amazon. I was actually looking for something else, but I couldn't find what I wanted, so I ended up just looking through the books just to see like what they had, you know. So I was looking through, and I found these books at amazing prices. I mean, I don't know if they were having a sale or what, but these books were cheap. I paid $6 and under for all these, or not all these books, but $6 and under, like, for these books. And I was so excited because some of them I've been wanting for a while, and yeah, so let's just dive right in. So the first one I'm most excited about, I paid $6 for this book. I was originally going to buy it in the UK edition because I kind of like the cover a little bit better, but when I saw this for $6 and it was the hardcover, I'm like, screw it, I'm getting it. So I picked up Strange to Dreamer by Laini Taylor, and this follows a boy who is a dreamer, I guess you could say, and he dreams about different things. And so he is obsessed with this lost mythical city of Weep. And so it follows him, and he ends up going on a journey to find this mythical city, and this, I guess this goddess comes to him in one of his dreams, and like she's blue-skinned. I think that's what it is, blue-skinned. And so, yeah, so now he's like discovering that maybe the gods are still alive, still real, and so it just sounded really good, and I cannot wait. And this cover is so shiny. Although it's not my favorite cover, I still do like it though. But yeah, I was gonna get the UK one, but that's okay. Got this one for $6, which I'm pretty excited about. So the next one I picked up, and I paid $4 for this book. I got Rebel in the Sands by Alwyn Hamilton, and from what I read from the synopsis, it kind of reminds me of maybe a western set in the desert, which I think that is kind of cool. But it follows Amani, I think that's the name. But it follows her. She's a gunslinger, and she's like a very gifted gunslinger, and so she lives in this small town, and she has dreamed forever of leaving this small town. Well, she meets a boy, and from what I understand, I think the boy is a runaway, a fugitive. He is a fugitive, and so she ends up leaving with this because she's been dreaming of getting out of this small town forever, and so she ends up going with him. And so there's a journey along the way, and it just sounded really cool. I'm like, a western kind of set in the desert, which sounds really intriguing. So I'm like, yeah, $4? Yeah, I'm gonna get it. And it was hardcover, which was really cool. So the next one I picked up, I got it for $3, which I was so excited. I got When Dimple Met Rishi by, I don't know how to say that name, sorry. But this follows a girl who she's an Indian girl, and she wants to be a aspiring web designer, and her parents have other ideas for her, and they want her to be in an arranged marriage. And so yeah, so it's all about her and her struggles with her parents and tradition and what she's gonna do with her life. And I really like this cover. It's kind of cool. And then of course the back. I just think it's neat, and it is a cute contemporary, and I really don't know a lot more than that. I kind of like to keep it at a minimum with contemporaries. But I'm really excited about this because I hear amazing things about it, and yeah, I'm really excited. And I got it for $3, so I thought, you know what, if I don't like it, it's not like it's a big deal. I paid $3 for it. So the next one I picked up, I got Once Upon a Dream by Liz Braswell, and this is a twisted tale on Sleeping Beauty, and it says, what if Sleeping Beauty never woke up? So it sounds really intriguing. I have the Beauty and the Beast one and the Aladdin one of this series, and I haven't read them yet, but I am going to. But I saw this and it was really cheap, so I thought, well, I'm just gonna get it. And so this next one I paid $3 for as well, and I was really excited because I hear amazing things about it. I don't really know a whole lot about it, and I like to kind of keep it that way. But I picked up Fangirl by Rainbow Rowell, and I hear amazing things about this, and I cannot wait to read it. And yeah, like I said, I don't really know a whole lot about it. I think it follows a girl who what's she do? I have no idea. She's a fangirl, apparently. I don't know. But I'm really excited. I saw it for $3, and I thought, you know what, I'm just going to give it a try. Then the next one I picked up is The Strange and Beautiful Sorrows of Ava Lavender. And I was really excited that I found this one, and this again was like $3. And I hear amazing things about this one. I don't hear about it a whole lot on BookTube, but when I do, like, they say it is beautiful, and I just cannot wait to read this book. But it follows Ava, who was born with wings of a bird. And her brother, I guess, because I think she's a twin, her brother was a mute. Oh, maybe she's not a twin. I don't know. But, oh yeah, they're twins. Twins, yeah, I just saw it. But it follows her and her journey, and it just sounds really, really cute, and I can't wait to read it. And this cover is gorgeous with the feather. I'm so excited. Okay. So the next one I picked up, I paid $6 for. There's only 2 books I paid $6 for. That was this one and Strange the Dreamer. The rest were all like $4 or $3. So I picked up The Assassin's Blade by Sarah J. Maas, and this is the novellas to the Throne of Glass series. And normally I wouldn't really pick up novellas. I've read a few novellas to different series, and I didn't really care for them. There's been a few that the novellas have been good. So I wasn't actually going to buy this one, and I didn't want to buy the hardcover because it was like $15. And even though I had the whole set here in hardcover, I didn't want to buy the hardcover because they're just novellas, and I just couldn't muster up spending that much money on it. So I ended up finding this one, and it was $6, and so I thought, I don't care if it's paperback or hardcover, but I figured, you know what, I'll give it a try. And I hear really good things about these novellas, and I hear that they're really good, so that was one reason why I bought them. So yeah, I hope I didn't just waste my money. And I love Sarah J. Maas and anything she writes, so I'm actually really excited about it because I can't wait to get into the series. So the next one I picked up is Flawed by Selena Ahern. I don't know how to say that name, I'm sorry. But this follows Celestine, who is a perfect person. She has a perfect life. She's a model daughter, and, you know, well, she lives in this world where there are second-class citizens that are called flawed. And so one day she happens upon the mistreatment of a flawed man, so she decides to stand up for the man, and which was, I guess, bad because now she's in prison. She's branded flawed. So yeah, it follows her and the repercussions from that. So it just sounded really intriguing. And this is a dystopian novel, which I do really like dystopian novels, so I'm really excited about this. So yeah, and it was like $3, so I'm like, might as well. And then the last book I picked up is Frozen Tides by Morgan Rhodes. This is the 4th book in the Fallen Kingdom series, which I have 1 through 3, so that is why I picked this one up, and I got it really cheap, so figured why not. So this next pile of books I got from Book Outlet, and the reason why I placed another Book Outlet order was because I was watching BookTube one day, and somebody was mentioned this book, and I had never heard of it, but it really intrigued me, and I really I really wanted to buy it. So of course that day I went on Book Outlet, found it, and yeah, I had to spend $35 to get the free shipping, so that's what I did. I spent, you know, $35 to get to the free shipping. So I got these books as well. So the first one is Dreamology, and this is the one another booktuber was talking about, and it really intrigued me. This is by Lacey Keaton, and this is about, it follows a girl who dreams about this boy named Max, and they do everything. They, you know, they go on dates, they do everything in these dreams, and she ends up falling in love with him in these dreams. Well, one day she goes to school and there he is. In real life, her Max that she always dreams about, well, he's a little different in real life. And so now she's trying to navigate through that, and they're discovering that some of their things from their dreams are actually starting to pop up in real life, like giant talking parrots, hot pink autumn leaves, and rainbow color shooting stars. So now they're trying to find a way to stop these things from their dreams popping up. So it just sounded really intriguing, and this cover is gorgeous. I just think that is beautiful, and it's got eyes on the back. So this is one that a booktuber was talking about that really intrigued me, and I wanted to get. So the naked cover is really pretty as well. And then the next one I picked up at Book Outlet, of course, is Black Souls by Nicole Casterman. And I didn't even realize that Black Hearts was a duology. Well, I don't even know if it's going to be a duology or a trilogy. I never know. But I didn't even realize there was a second book. So I was perusing Book Outlet, and I saw this one. I'm like, that looks like Black Hearts. And so, of course, the sequel to Black Hearts. So I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to get it because I needed to get to $35. So I picked this one up. And I believe the first one is a Blackbeard retelling. I'm not 100% sure, but I think it has something Blackbeard in it, which I'm really excited about. So the next one I picked up is Anna and the French Kiss by Stephanie Perkins. I have wanted to read this one for a very long time. When I first started getting into reading, this is one of the books that I put onto my reading list that I really wanted to read. And so yeah, I finally was able to buy it. And all the other bookstores that I looked for it at, they were so expensive. They were like $10 for a book. I'm like, I don't want to pay $10 for a book that I might not like. So I found it on Book Outlet for $5. So I'm like, I'll get that. So I'm really excited about it. It's a contemporary, and I don't know a whole lot about it. Sorry, guys. So the next one I picked up is Roar by Kara Carmack, and this follows a girl who is, she is the daughter of this very powerful Stormling, and so she doesn't have any magic. She doesn't have any Stormling magic. So her parents decided to hide it and try to marry her to a very powerful Stormling prince to save their kingdom, so they don't find out that she doesn't have any powers. So in doing that, she finds out that there are some things about this prince that she may not like and may not want to marry him. So she discovers this under basically a black market type thing, where there are these storm hunters who steal this storm magic and sell it. So she realizes that maybe she can still get storm magic and save her kingdom on the same time. So it just sounded interesting. And I think there's another one coming out or is out. I'm not 100% sure. But my pile has grown, and I don't know if I should put any more books on it. So the next books I got, it's a box set, but I've been kind of watching these books for a long time, but I wasn't sure if I wanted to get them and read them, but I thought, you know what, maybe I'll give it a try, because I do like retellings, and so this is a retelling that I don't actually think I own. No, I don't own any of these retellings. So I picked up Dorothy Must Die, and it has Wicked Will Rise. And this is the first and second in this series, and this is by Danielle Page, and I think she wrote a couple other books that I actually have of retellings, and so I wasn't sure if I wanted to get it, but I saw the box set on there for at least these two for like $6, and so I thought, you know what, I'm going to give it a try. So yeah, now I just gotta get, what is it, Yellow Brick War. And I'm not sure if I'm gonna get the novellas, but I would like to get the last book in this series. But yeah, so I bought that one. So I'm gonna set it down here because I don't want my pile to fall over. Then the next one I picked up is The Crown's Game by Emily Skye, and this is set in Russia, and it follows two enchanters, and they basically, the game is where they have to win, and they have to win so they can be crowned, like, I forget what they call it, but they top enchanter basically. But it follows a boy and a girl, and the boy ends up falling for the girl, so now he's trying to save her without killing her in this game. So it just sounded really intriguing, and Haley in Bookland talked about it, and she said it was very, she wasn't sure if she was going to like it at first, but she ended up loving it, which I'm like, wow, okay, so I have to get this book. So I did. And the last book I got is The Bone Season by Samantha Shannon, and this is set in a world where clairvoyance is like is a criminal offense, and it follows a girl who is Paige Mahoney, who is a powerful dream walker, and so she hides who she is, and so she hides who she is from her father, which is who is somebody who's very high up in this order, what is it, Scion regime. So yeah, it just sounded really good, and I hear good things about this one. I forget where, I was watching BookTube and I heard good things about it, and yeah, so I decided I was going to pick it up since I saw it on Book Outlet, and it was pretty cheap, and this is paperback, but I don't care. So, and this thing is huge. Like, this book, it's huge. Like, I don't even know how many pages, 540 pages in this book. Like, it's massive. But anyways, so the last three books I have to share with you are my Christmas presents, and these I got from my best friend. And if you watched one of my Christmas videos, you saw that I got these three books. But if you haven't, I'm going to share them with you real quick. So the first one I got is The Horse Whisperer by Nicholas Evans, and I love horses, and so I've never actually watched or read this book, watched the movie or read this book, so I'm really interested in it. So she saw it and she thought, oh, I probably would like it because it has horses on it. And then the next one she got me is All Our Yesterdays by Kristen Terrell. I don't know if I said that right, but this is a time travel book. I was reading the synopsis. It's about some time travel. It's got some time travel in it and some other stuff, but it sounded really interesting, and I like kind of books like this, so she saw it and she probably thought I would like it. And then the last one she got me is Mr. Darcy's Diary by Amanda Grange, and I love Pride and Prejudice. It's my all-time favorite, and I love Mr. Darcy, so yeah, I'm sure that's why she got me this book. So I'm really excited about this one as well. But anyways, that is all of my books that I have to share with you. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me a big thumbs up because it really makes me happy when you like my videos. And then subscribe if you'd like to see more. And let me know if you read anything and have a suggestion for me on what I should read next. Let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear your thoughts and your inputs. Just please, no spoilers. But, yeah, I guess I will see you guys later. Oh, and if you like to follow me on other social media pages, I'll leave all my links in the box below, so definitely check it out. But anyways, I suppose I will see you guys later. Bye!